I'm Andrew for Andrew Talks. I'm ready to talk, and I hope you are ready to listen. The pen is in hand. Let's go. This week, people. People, people. Okay, you might have heard me say this phrase like once or twice in recent videos. It's everything. It is everything. It was everything. It will be everything. So I just figured we should do an everything video. So that's right. Stay tuned. It's everything. This video is everything. It's kind of like my favorite things. It's kind of not. I just realized I'm missing my bracelet. I'm gonna put that on in the next shot. Anywho, it's everything. It's everything, and it's next. It's everything, and it's next on Andrew Talk. All right, my friends. So you know this episode is all about. It's all about everything. It's everything. This episode is everything. And you know, whether it's food or if it's clothing or if it's a retail shop or if it's music, I usually let you know how I feel about it. And I let you know how much in love, how much it's almost scary. It's almost like Lifetime scary movie. How much in love with some of these things I'm in love with. But I had to do it's everything video because really the stuff I came up with this week, it's say it with me. It's everything. Okay, first we're gonna do food because really that's most important at the end of the day. At the end of the day, food's most important. So if you know me, you know I am a turkey loving fool. I don't care how you put the turkey. Turkey is where it's at. I don't do that much red meat. It's all about turkey for me. All about turkey or chicken. But I mean, chicken's so easy, so you can do anything with chicken. But anyways, back to turkey. I've got a couple of products. Go to your market, write it down for your shopping list for next week. If you don't eat meat, this segment is not for you. It's not. Okay, but keep watching. All right. So first and foremost, something I have been addicted to for months now. It's ugly. It's an ugly addiction. It's almost as bad as my peanut butter addiction from years past. But it's from Foster Farms, and if you don't have a Foster Farms at your market, you need to ask your market manager why you don't and get on that. Foster Farms makes the best turkey hot dogs. It's in the green. If you get blue, you got chicken hot dogs. So, I mean, choose wisely. It's already open. That's why I don't know if you can even see it. But it's the Foster Farms. I just took it out the fridge. Foster Farms turkey. They call them friends. Turkey friends. I call them turkey hot dogs. They are freaking amazing. They are everything. They taste so good. I love them. I eat them way too much. That's a package of 24. That's how much I'm eating them. A package of 24. I mean, you got that? Get up. You know, you need a little protein. That's all I'm saying. Okay. If that wasn't good enough. And I'm an equal opportunity turkey supplier lover, by the way. My girl Jenny O showed up with this turkey bacon. My mornings are now complete. That's all I'm gonna say. My mornings are now complete. This turkey bacon is phenomenal. You put it in the microwave, and you can put it on the skillet, on the stovetop and everything, but I don't want to get hurt. But in the microwave, couple of minutes per strip. I like it extra crispy, okay? If you like it that little mushy, soggy mess, then you do you. But extra, everything. It is everything. Delicious. And Jenny O was really smart, and she gave me a little zip top. It makes it so easy to seal up and make sure it's, good and ready to go. Other people, I won't say no names, Butterball. I love yours as well, but you didn't have no zip top. 2 for $4 at the market. Got it on special. So, I only got one because I wasn't sure about Jenny O. And I should have known better. I should have got both, but I only got one. Delicious. All right. So, those are my everything when it comes to food. Turkey all the way. Turkey all the way. Love me some turkey. I mean, the bacon. And the franks. I mean, it's just... Now I need to wash my hands and put those back in the fridge. But it is so right. Well, speaking of sort of gay rights and all that good stuff, as you may or may not know, I was not always so out and proud. I wasn't. No, I sure was not. And to be quite honest with you, I struggled greatly, and I'm sure many of you can relate to this, and maybe you are struggling right now with your sexuality and your life and your choices and all that good stuff. Not that sexuality is a choice, but maybe just something else in general as a choice. I don't want to get anybody up in arms. I am not saying that whatsoever. when something that really is everything to me, which might surprise you, is actually my faith in God. And you're like, what? No, he didn't bring up the G word up in here when he was talking about gay. Yes, gay and God can go together, no matter what people say. Let them talk. They don't know. Are they gay? Do they love God? I didn't think so. Anywho, so I'm gonna say it because I do believe in both, and it could be together. Because if God made me in His image, I mean, He did a good job. And He also made me gay, so there you go. He must have known what He was doing. Anywho, but back to everything. Everything is my faith, and believe it or not, this is my Bible. I've had it forever now. As you can see, it's really dusty because I haven't opened it up in a while. I'm not even gonna lie to you people, but it doesn't mean that I don't got my prayer game going, and it doesn't mean that I am not spiritual and faithful and all that good stuff. So let me say this. Let me say this before any of the haters get on there and start leaving your comments and everything like that. When I was 19, and I'm trying not to get emotional, when I was 19, I honestly thought about committing suicide and killing myself. And I know you've heard these stories from people struggling with their sexuality. I certainly did. I was one of those too. But there was something about my faith that told me to hold on, stay strong. Now, I had the bottle. Now, it was a bottle of Tylenol. I don't know how many tablets were inside, and I didn't know how much I was going to take. I was just going to take the bottle. And maybe I was going to wake up, and maybe I wasn't. Probably would have just had to get my stomach pumped. It probably would have been as dramatic as, like, I was sort of envisioning sort of like a Romeo and Juliet, like with the poison type of thing. Anywho, yeah, I really, really considered it because I felt so horrible about myself. I had been raised as a Baptist, and this was against God's will, and God didn't want this for me, and I was horrible. All those things you hear and see on a daily basis, and you think of when you think of gay and Christian. I was struggling with that internally, well, and also externally, because all my friends knew at college. Hey friends, hey college, hey, everyone knew, but me, and I was just trying to hide it, but it's fine. Anywho, but yeah, so thanks to my faith, I was able to hold on, and look at me now. I'm in the great state of California, where I can be able to marry whoever I want, if he would just finally ask me, and I gotta find him first. And if you know of anybody, let me know. And yeah, I mean, thanks be to God that He told me to hold on. And look at me now. I'm stronger, I'm better, I'm wiser, and I'm here. That's it. Alright, my friends, another thing that is just everything is this great state that I live in. I'm living in the great state of California, and let me tell you, I mean, the weather is amazing. Everything is pretty much amazing here. It's everything here in California except for maybe the traffic. I recently had to do a lot of traveling within California. Well, not in California, but Los Angeles, let's be honest. I'm not even gonna lie to you people. I don't even lie well. I had to do a lot of traveling in LA, and I just was seeing it just opened my eyes, because I'm very sheltered when it comes to a lot of things, especially like getting to know other areas. Just as long as I know where I live and where I'm supposed to go, that's all I need to know. So I was able to like maneuver around and get to see a lot of different places. I'm actually looking like I see the places in the distance or something. But it was really, really something. And more importantly than that, the reason why California is everything is because finally, and this happened a while ago, as you already know, everybody can get married here at this state, which is just, it's everything. It's everything that you can get married in this state, no matter if you're gay, lesbian, bi, transgender, just whatever, straight. I mean, straight people could be married here anytime they wanted to, but that I can be married here and marry whoever I love and all that good stuff, just as long as you, which hand? Left hand? Wait, let me do it. Okay, left hand. When he puts a ring on it, one of those fingers. I can get married here. It's pretty much everything. It's pretty much everything. I can raise a family here with my wonderful husband and all that good stuff. Come on now, California. You are everything. You are everything. Okay, my friends, I'm not gonna leave you like that because I almost had to grab the tissues myself. So hopefully nobody's crying out there because everything's good. This is a positive episode. It just got a little depressing, but I got a way to make things better. Okay. Another thing that is everything, and we're going over to music. And you know how much I love my girl Celine. Shout out to Celine. Shout out to my girl Celine. If you saw the year 29 where I went to Vegas and saw the Celine show, there's still no words for that. It was amazing. It was just everything. It was epic. It was everything. It was everything. Well, I have a new musical everything, and you might have already heard of them. I'm kind of late in the game, and I apologize. But ladies and gentlemen, they're They're straight from UK. Little Mix. Baby, I am a mixer. I am a mixer. Their album DNA, it is everything. Everyone's comparing them to the Spice Girls because they're from the UK and they're girls. Da, 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 da. Now in Little Mix, there's 4 girls. Remember in Spice Girls there used to be 5 and then it dropped to 4. Whatever. I get the whole Spice Girls reference. I do, but I kind of feel like they are like English in Vogue. Yeah, they're that good. Every single one of these girls, I was going to say a derogatory term, but I use it as just a term in life. But anyways, I won't say it, but it started with the H and it ends with the O. Anyways, O-E. Anyways, they're amazing. Every single one of these girls. Let me see if I can get the names to show them a true friend. Perry, Jessie, Leanne, and Jade. Every single one of these girls can sing their faces off, their butts off, everything. They can just sing it off. They're amazing. It's hard to choose a favorite on the album. Hey, how you doing? I always call it hey, how you doing? It's how you doing? Turn your face. Turn your face. You going through something? Put that song on. Cry it out and call it a day. I love that. DNA is amazing. What else do I love? I love Going Nowhere. Going Nowhere. That'll help a lot of people. What else? Anyways, the whole album is amazing. They have this great acoustic version of a fun song, and they could just flat out sing. I'm calling them the English in Vogue for a reason. It is a compliment. I love them. I am a mixer. Check out their album. I'll try to put a link in the description. It's just that good. It is that good. Or just purchase it on iTunes, or go to a retail store of your choosing and purchase. I'm old school. I like to have the album and the album art and all that good stuff. But just go out there. They're called Little Mix. Little space MIX. And the album's called DNA. And it's really, really good. And then it's just all the songs are there. They're uplifting. Now, honestly, they're catering towards 12, 13, 14-year-old girls. I guess my 12, 13, 14-year-old inner girl loves them. So it's Little Mix. They're everything. They're all so cute. Everyone's a different shape. Everybody has different hair color. Everybody is relatable to somebody out there in the world. It's just brilliant. Brilliant. I love them. They are everything. Now, if they get in a scandal next week, I'll probably be talking about it. But as for right now, as I'm sitting here on this day in history, they are everything. Amazing voices, amazing shout-outs! The shout-outs of the week. And baby, do I have some shout-outs for y'all this week. Okay, it started off amazing when... Let me explain this. YouTube has become my new addiction, if you couldn't tell. I've been better with posting videos weekly, all that good stuff. And I've started subscribing to other people's channels, checking out their content, seeing what they have going on. I've really been inspired, and I just love everybody's stuff, and everybody's so imaginative and clever and smart, and I'm always like, oh, I should have done that, and oh, I love how they do that, and I just really love all that stuff. Okay, that being said, there are these 2 wonderful people, wonderful boys. I call everybody a boy, so wonderful boys, Billy and Pat, who are in New York City, and they're getting married in December, and I'm just telling you the whole life story, and I hope that's okay with everybody. But they are amazing, and they're just doing these video vlogs about them getting married and the process and everything, and they're just so darn cute and enjoyable, and I love them. Anyways, they're always asking us, the audience who watches, like you're watching me, I watch them, they ask us to leave them questions, that they can answer about the whole process. So I left them a question, and they responded. Billy responded to my comment. Come on, people! Shout out to Billy and Pat. That was amazing. That made my week. Made my week, right? I was good. I was done. I was good for the week. I was good for the week. Good for the week. Then, Riches of Riches. I don't even know if I can get this out, because this is how excited I was last night. Last night I work at a certain retail store who will not be getting plugged, even though I plug everybody else. But I work at a certain retail store in Los Angeles County. And it's a very popular one, and you probably have shopped there many times yourself. Anywho, some of my favorite YouTubers who I've just fallen in love with and started subscribing to walked through the doors, and I saw them before they left, and I had to tell them how much I love them, and I was a hot mess of a nervous mess, and I was almost trembling, and it was like seeing movie stars to me, which is just hilarious because I'm the actor and all that good stuff, and I don't get paid by anybody. Oh my gosh, I was a mess. So Will of Will and RJ from Shep689. I love you. You know that. You already know that. Krishna from Krishna the Kumar. Krishna, you're the greatest. Those eyes, ridiculous, and the hair. Please forget about it. The best hair. Best hair in the business. Miles J. Miles J of Miles J's Productions. I have no words. I have no words for you. You are everything. You really are everything, Miles J. You are everything. Love you to pieces. And my Ken from Nick and Ken from Still Soundly Awake. Everything, everything. Now, Nick and RJ were not there, and let me say this: I love you both, and I'm sorry you weren't there because I would. And the boys, every boy gave me a hug. Okay, can we talk about that really quickly? Every boy gave me a hug, and they had just come back from VidCon, and I'm sure they were hugged out, and they were overseeing crazy stalker fans whose eyes went like this when they see them, like, oh my gosh, like ridiculous. I was a mess, y'all. I was a mess. It was embarrassing. It really was. But I just wanted to say that I love you all. You guys are so great. Keep up with the content and the videos. And I've been subscribing. I said I was following you guys, which sounded really stalkerish. But I've been watching you guys' videos. And I just feel like I know you, and it's weird. And anyways, just love you. Okay, just had to put that out there. So shout out to Will, Krishna, Miles, and Ken. And a special shout out to RJ and Nick, who hopefully I will see soon. Hopefully, maybe, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay, anyways, so those are the shout outs of the week. So, yeah, to everybody from YouTube that I've been talking to and getting to meet and everything. Just so crazy, and you guys are amazing, and just keep up the great work, and I'll try to keep up the great work, and you guys keep the bar elevated, and I love you guys for that. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, it's time for the real talk of the week, and the real talk is you are everything. And you should have known this already. You should have known this is where it was going. You are everything. So don't you even think for 1 second that you're not. And if someone tells you different, I pity them because they are a fool. They are a fool. You are everything. You were everything, you are everything, and you will be everything in the future. So you just remember that. You look yourself in the mirror every morning and say, yourself should say, that's an old Madea joke. You should say, I am everything, because you truly, truly are. No matter how you look, how you're built, what you got going on in life, what you're missing, what you need, all that good stuff. You are everything just the way you are, and please, please do not forget that. All right, my friends, and I thank you. And I thank you. And something else that is everything is this top that Miranda hooked up for me. Again, from the Amazing Foreign Exchange. I'm going to stop talking about fashion because I'm running out of clothes and I hate to repeat. But isn't this, I mean, with the pockets, come on, everything, everything. All right, my friends, I'm Andrew for Andrew Talks. This is the longest video ever, and I'm so, so sorry. And I will try to shorten it down by the time you guys watch it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with everybody. And I will see you soon. I'm Andrew for Andrew Talks, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.